Welcome back. The past can define us, but a local author is helping people rise above and move through their trauma.
Yes, please welcome Michelle Valore, author of Girl Thriving, a 31-day guide to help you rise above your past and thrive in your future. Welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I love this so much because who doesn't have some type of trauma in their lives, and who doesn't want to move past it? So tell us more about your motivation to write the book.
Sure. So I am a survivor, and I saw personally in my own life how the aftermath was so hard to overcome. And I've realized that trauma and PTSD are so misunderstood. And so in my journey of the last 11 years, really healing, rerouting my life and my dreams, part of that process was moving from Pennsylvania to Baltimore for safety, and really I had to start my life like completely over. And in that process, I realized there are a lot of other people that are going through this. I can't be the only one, right? And I was lucky to have mentors come into my life and really help guide me, but not everyone has that. So I thought to write this book. It's called Girl Thriving, a 31-day guide to help walk you through from surviving to thriving. And it really helps you just go through topics such as shame, overcoming abandonment, judgment, generational trauma. A lot of us are carrying generational trauma and we don't realize it. So topics such as that, and it's really just a start to your healing journey.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. I was going to ask like what people can expect. You've dived into it a little bit. Are there any other key topics that you really hope people take away?
Yes. I think knowing that there's power in the breaking, I think we're so afraid of breaking and being vulnerable and transparent about our pain and our journey in life. But really, I found that the emphasis we put on not breaking is really masking the power that is found in that.
Wow.
I think of like a diamond. We think that really there's a quote that says diamonds don't break. And I used to go by this quote, and it's usually accompanied with a powerful statement like you are a diamond and you won't break no matter the circumstance you're in. But really, diamonds do break. So with the right amount of pressure and the right angle, diamonds do break. And in fact, the cut is what determines its value. And so I then use that to empower me in my own life. Don't be afraid of the shattering and the breaking, because really there's so much power that is found in that breaking.
Wow, I got chills with that.
Yeah, that was good.
The cut determines the value. Oh my goodness, snaps for that.
Snaps for that.
So I know, are you, do you want this to go, is it for women, or would you say anybody could glean some light from this? Because I feel like anybody who's gone through something traumatic can learn from this.
So my message is geared towards survivors of abuse, men and women. But we're really survivors of life. You know, life happens. We've all been through hardships. And so anyone can really take anything from this book. Anyone that wants to heal from any hardship they've experienced, this book can help you with that.
Have you had feedback from people that have read it, and you know, what are some of the things that they're saying?
Yes, I think a lot of people can say that when they want to start, but they're afraid of therapy, or it's hard to find the right therapist. Like I said, trauma is very misunderstood, and I've seen that in my own journey. But because my mentors, I learned a lot in the last 11 years, wanted to take what I learned to help others, and I have received good feedback. People saying this really helped me in really knowing where to start, because the aftermath is the hard part. Where do I go from here? More and more people are finding courage to speak up about what they've been through, but now what? Where do I go from here? And that's what my book really does for you.
And I want to mention that we have the hotline for anybody who is dealing with domestic violence. We have the domestic violence hotline here. I wanted to ask you, how does it feel to know you're making such an impact and changing lives? Someone who has gone through something as traumatic as what you went through.
I know that there was a time in my life where I really didn't think I would see another day. So to be here with you all and to be able to turn my pain into something powerful, I hope that it can empower other people to do the same, because really it's a choice. I learned that I may not have been able to control what happened to me, but I can control how I react to my pain moving forward. I don't have to react in unhealthy ways and patterns that are not conducive to where I want to go in my life. I really do have the power to decide that I want better for myself and then move forward in doing so.
Wow.
This is really good. Yeah, we need to grab a copy of this. For people that want to, how can they find you? What's the best way to grab the book?
Sure, so you can go on Amazon. It's Girl Thriving by Michelle Valore. You can also, if you want to book me for a speaking engagement, please reach out. Even if it's not for a speaking engagement, I love to connect, so please reach out to me. You can send an email to michellevalore@gmail.com. You can find me on Instagram, Michelle Valore.
Michelle, thank you so much for everything you're doing.
Thank you so much for having me.
You are changing lives. I can wholeheartedly tell you that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.